Cancer peoples. I am extremely late doing your February read, but I've had the flu, so, and I realized when I tried to do you guys reading the first time, I couldn't understand why I couldn't think straight, why I felt like I was like, I don't hear my guides talking to me. What is happening? Did I lose my gift? But turns out I actually had the flu, which is kind of gross, so I may hack cough. Don't judge me. Doing stuff a lot different than last month, but you guys are first because you guys had the most views out of all of the January reads, so congratulations on that. But we're gonna come from a lot of different directions since we have like 2 weeks, 2.5 weeks left in February. I'll do better in March. I'm new, don't judge me. So first, for your overall general message for February, I'm going to pick an oracle card and 3 additional tarot oracle cards. And we're going to do spiritual guidance, love, and at the end, we're going to do 3 angel answer cards. I'm going to be festive and call that pick your poison. So I'll tell you now so you can be thinking, but I'm going to pick 3 cards. You'll pick a number. Is that my hair? Yeah, it is. But you're going to pick a number 1, 2, or 3 of the cards and ask any question that you want and pick the card, and whichever card you pick, the answer is your answer to your question. Yeah, I know. How creative am I? Alright, let's see what we got here. Spirit guides, can I please get clear, direct, and accurate messages for Cancer for the remainder of February? Let me get 1 oracle card for Cancer. 1 oracle card for Cancer. Get 3 cards for Cancer so they know what the overall general messages are for them for the month of February. I know y'all gonna shuffle. I feel like I'm going so slow, y'all. I'm so sorry that I'm still not festive this month. All my little graphics and stuff, my little speeded up shuffle and all that ain't happening this month. Y'all just about to get this reading. Come on. I'm gonna need y'all to not do that right now. You know what? I'm about to shuffle these this way. Okay, let's see. All right, your overall message is memories. Your memories are like diamonds in the treasure chest of your spirit. More and more memories are arising within you. Remember the happy moments with your loved ones who are here in the spirit world. For neither time nor distance can stop the energy of love that you have for one another. Oh, that's so sweet. teach. Opportunity beckons. And healing begins. All right. Okay, Cancers. What I sense from this is it feels like right now you guys, and BTW, since these are oracle cards, like I'm just straight channeling in this piece. So, but what I sense from you guys is that like you guys are kind of in your heads right now about past experiences. And I say that because it sounds so broad, but past experience meaning something that you've gone through like recently. Like you're kind of in your head of something. I don't know if it's like breakup or family issues, transitions in life, whatever the case may be. It could even be the passing away of a loved one recently. But I kind of sense you guys are kind of in your head about that right now, and not in a bad way. It's like you're just kind of really thinking about it, thinking about the past a lot, just kind of thinking over things, reevaluating things, wondering if you've made the right decisions about things, or if you're on the right path, if you're going in the right path, in relation to like the overall energy for this month. So I feel like this month is going to be like has been and will continue to be a rather contemplative month for you guys. That's just centralized around a lot of you guys just sitting back and kind of looking at your life up until the point that you're at now, and just kind of thinking, not necessarily having an opinion about it just yet, but just remembering past loved ones, past people you've been in love with. It's just kind of like, who am I? Where am I? Where have I gone? Where am I going? How do I really feel about this? But I don't really feel like you guys have come to a definitive place with it. I really hope y'all can't hear that fan. You guys have come to a definitive place with it just yet. With the Teach card in your past position, I believe this is closely related to the Memories card and you guys being in this reflective state. Not like you literally being a teacher, but in the sense of the things that you've gone through, like all of these things that you're kind of, I don't want to say ruminating, but that you're just kind of meditating on this month. Those are all lessons for you, or there's lessons in each of those things. And I think for some of them, you may have kind of realized what it was you were supposed to learn out of that. For others, I think you may still kind of be on the fence for that, but that's kind of a head up for you. The reason why you're in this reflective state is because Spirit is really guiding you right now to look at your life and look at the decisions that you've made up to this point, the paths that you have taken, the people that you have chosen to keep in your life, the people that you've chosen to let go of, and to kind of come to a conclusion of how you feel about that. Like, well, not that simple. Like, come to a conclusion about that. But to come to a place of what the lesson was and all of that. Like, what has your past taught you? What has your childhood taught you? What has your love relationships taught you? What have your friendships taught you? People that you have that may have passed away, like, what role did they play in your life? It's like, what did you gain from these things? In your past experiences, because I feel that there's a lot of wisdom that's in there, that in those experiences and in those lessons, that's going to help you moving forward. And here, your present card is Opportunity Beckons. And I feel so bad that I'm so horrible. I looked at this card and I was like, dang, dude got back rolls on some stuff. I'm so wrong for that, y'all. Don't mind me. I'm sick, okay? That's so gross. But then I'm looking at the sequence of the cards too. It's like you have 5, 4, 6. So this is in sequence. So it's like being at a 5. So technically this would be like here, But it's more or less like you're here, you're at the 4. So it's like, it's almost like you went downwards. You know what I'm saying? Like in levels. Do I want to say levels? What's the word I'm looking for? It's not levels. It's cycles, right? So it's kind of like 5, 4, like decreasing numbers. So I'm kind of looking at it like you're going backwards to go forwards. Does that make sense? Okay. Hopefully that makes sense. I'm sick. Like I said, don't judge me. Still getting my continence back, people. Anywho, but yeah, so with this reflective state that you're in, which is kind of like a hermit sage, it's and this is like the Hierophant card, by the way. So, you know, past traditions and all that good stuff. But anywho, where you are now, opportunity beckons, as the card states, because once you go back and you kind of look over all of this stuff and you realize like what those lessons were, what those karmic lessons were, and you embrace those things, and you know, you understand that people that you may have lost or just different things you've experienced in your life, that these things are always with you in spirit. Those people are always with you in spirit. You have an opportunity to come into a place of healing in your life right now because of what you gain from this reflection time. So what you gain from your hermit-like reflection stage and the lessons that you've learned in your past experiences, it's going to give you an opportunity to kind of open up and light up your future. So you're really being offered an opportunity by spirit to kind of revolutionize your life in a sense. And it's like, you know, your last card, Healing Begins, it's like your coming out party. You know, it's like you going through this time to where you're being very somber, very reflective. You're kind of stepping back from friends, family. You're not really chatting it up with people as much as you usually do. It's because you're going through this transition. And how perfect is that? Because what is today? Today is the 12th of February and the eclipse is on the 15th. So sounds like perfect timing to me. I'm not really late. Whatevs. But yeah, so that's really what I'm sensing for you guys. It's like I really feel like February has been a month of just like reflection for you guys, kind of looking at the lessons that you've learned. And I really feel like you guys are about to walk into a place right now where it's like a state of newness. It's almost like a rebirth. There we go. Sounds like my brain's working a little bit. All right, we're 12 minutes in. These readings are gonna be so long, dude. Okay, so for this portion of the reading, this is going to go a lot quicker, I promise y'all. Because everything else is straight oracle. These are my favorite cards in the whole wide world. But with this, we're going to pick one card for you guys, spiritual guidance for the month. That's going to let you guys know what it is that you need to surrender to in your life in order to... you know, get that healing going. To get that good old healing going for y'all this month, you know what I'm saying? So, this is your spirit card. Spirit guides. Gods and goddesses. All of y'all awesome people who hang out with me from the other side, hanging in the ethereal gardens and such. Can I please get one card for Cancer for what they need to surrender in the month of February? One card for Cancer for what they need to surrender in the month of February, while our reading is currently at 13 minutes. But Cancer's super cool because they had the most readings last month. But I mean, I don't know if it's a good or a bad thing that you had to keep watching it. I'm gonna be quiet, y'all. I'm retarded. All right, one message card for Cancer of what they need to surrender to in the month of February. All right. So while you guys have been in hermit mode, have y'all been kind of hitting the sauce, you know? Kind of been overindulging and eating a little bit, maybe, you know? Doing a little, you know? Wait, what is it what that guy said? Doing a little too much of the horizontal mumbo. That is so hilarious. I'm so putting that into my vocabulary. Okay, so Cancer, for the month of February, what you guys need to surrender to is your addictions. And the card says, whether you're addicted to substances, food, people, sex, or overworking, take action to begin to heal the addiction and replace it with healthier alternatives. Now, this is Counselor Princess coming out. But this is like super serious, y'all. Like when they say food, that's legit an addiction. Compulsive overeating, emotional eating, not a good deal. Being addicted to people, we're talking about codependency here. Okay? Of course, I'm sure people are probably most familiar with sexual addictions. That's legit a thing. Addiction to pornography or, you know, illicit sexual acts with just random strangers, you know. No judgment. If that's your thing, it's totally cool. Just don't be addicted to it. You could have sex with lots of strangers if you want. It's your business. Just, you know, don't be addicted to it, you know. I want it to be your crutch. I'm retarded. Anywho, and also overworking. And I actually just had this conversation with one of my friends where that's something that I actually struggle with is I am a workaholic. Like if I really don't watch myself, I will easily, like I think more than anything else, I can fall into like working myself to death. Hence the reason why with this flu is probably the first time in, God, years. Because I really don't get sick like talking about it. I really feel like Spirit like allowed me to get the flu because I can't even tell you, before getting sick, the last time I slept 8 hours. Like, that is a distant thing of the past. But I realized during this time of reflection of me being sick in my Four of Swords flu sickness energy, I realized the importance of mindfulness, being present in the moment and not always constantly being in a run type of state, and not being so reliant on substances, things, or people to get you through the day. I mean, addiction can be freaking coffee, yo, you know? Like, I mean, anything that you utilize as a crutch, where it's something where, like, you feel like you literally can't make it through the day, or I can't live, I can't breathe without this particular thing or person or whatever, or even if you're using it as a form of escapism, because a lot of times with our addictions, well, I'm not even gonna say a lot of times, all of the time with our addictions, it's always trying to fill a void. It's like there's a void in our soul, an emptiness we feel inside that we are trying to fill with food, people, sex, work, whatever, you know? And, you know, none of us are omit from it. We're human beings. It's the deal. But this is what you need to surrender to this month. So, in other words, what it is that Spirit wants you to really know is that it's time to heal. So it's all of these things are like prepping you for this big healing transition that you're about to go through. So your addictions are something that can be like an inhibitor to your healing. So it's really like, this is the vision I'm getting right now, y'all. This is so terrible. You know that story with Ebenezer Scrooge and stuff like that? And I think the kid's name is like Timmy. And he's like, oh my God. He's like dressed like a pauper, and he has like, the little rickety crutch type thing. Oh my God. So the vision I'm getting right now is kind of like if you think of a kid that looks kind of like Timmy in a proverbial sense, and him kind of like walking on this crutch and being kind of like decrepit, and him just like standing erect and throwing down the crutch and like, walking renewed. So it's kind of like that, movie moment when the guy, like Forrest Gump, there we go, that's a better one. We've all seen Forrest Gump. Like, when Forrest Gump was like running from the kids that were, I love how I just like totally switched my visual analogies. Sorry, Spirit. I mean, the Timmy crutch thing was a good one. I said it. Anywho, but when Forrest Gump was running away from like the bullies, and he had like the braces on his legs, and it's like they show the slow-mo of him like, running, and it's like the chains come off. That is where you guys are right now. Cancer. Hopefully that makes sense. But yeah, that's where I see you guys being right now. So it's like you're coming to a place of complete renewal and rebirth. And these are one of the things that you need to let go as you walk into this new dawn of personness, growth, evolution-ish type stuff, and whatever. Y'all, I am retarded. Look, y'all are the first reading I'm doing, so y'all about to be like so extra long. I'm gonna get this together, yeah. For everybody else, I'm gonna probably go quicker, but probably not because y'all know I'm cray-cray. So anywho, these are the angel romance cards by the most awesome lady on the planet, Doreen Virtue. Doreen Virtue is the truth. I think she's so amazing. I think I have like a, I'm gonna say mentor, but not really mentor because Doreen Virtue has no freaking clue who I am. Neither does Oprah or Ayanna Van Zant. But anyway, I have like a mentor for different things that I have my hands in that I do. And like my journalism mentor is Oprah. My healer mentor is Ayanna Van Zant. And my spiritual guru, author / psychotherapist mentor is Doreen Virtue. I think she's super awesome. I really feel like she's revolutionized the Oracle card game, even though that's not her stilo anymore, and I think that's totally cool too. I also like her, I call them the Jesus cards. But I mean, they're literally the Jesus cards, like, because it's all sayings of Jesus, but I like them. So I respect her mind for her change. But anywho, enough about Doreen Virtue and my respectful, non-creepy obsession with her. This is one card for Cancer for February for love. I should probably do one for singles and one for couples, huh? I'm gonna tell y'all I'm biased against doing readings for couples, because I feel like y'all are together and y'all like love each other and y'all like all together and stuff. So what you need a reading for? Like, just go ask your boyfriend or your girlfriend what's up. It's the single people that need reasons. They all like, why I'm still by myself, or is this dude or chick that I'm dating about that life? I'm wrong, y'all. I'm sorry, couples. I'm just kidding. No, I'm not. Okay, no, I am. Really. Can I get 2 cards? 1 card for singles, 1 card for couples for Cancer for February 2018. Y'all, I'm in rare form. Y'all not gonna judge me though, I know. I'm at 22 minutes. Feel free to fast forward through me shuffling these cards, y'all. I'm really like not about to edit all of this. I mean, I could, but I'm not, because whatever, I'm not doing it. All right, this is singles. 1 card for couples, Cancer couples for February. Spirit, please give me 1 card for couples that are Cancers, or 1 person that's a Cancer in the couple. Okay, no, that's not it. Oh, that's it. Thank you. All right, singles couples. Singles, make the effort. Great love is worth taking. The steps you're guided to take. Do you know what I think that the effort is? It's yourself. Everything that I pretty much just told y'all just now about going through your healing process, like this whole reflective state that you're in, you having this opportunity to come into this great healing, surrendering your addictions, and just kind of really looking at the lessons that you've been acquiring throughout this life. That's the effort that you need to make. So that's not what my spirit tells me. My spirit is telling me that this card is to be interpreted in the sense of you making the effort with yourself. So don't be all out here talking about, oh, you know, Princess said for me to go make the effort, so let me just go show up at his house and be like, hey, boo. No, because I ain't say that. You need to make the effort with your damn self, all right? Okay. Hope that's clear. Couples, release your ex. The time has come to clear your energy. Message that just came through with that. One of y'all is messing with an ex. One of y'all in a relationship, because I'm about to book you. One of y'all that is in a relationship right now is messing with your ex, and you need to stop it. That is all I'm going to say on that, because you know who you are. Yep, because you feel buku guilty right now. Yeah, you do. I'm talking to you. Stop that. Cut it out. Don't do that. Because look, let me tell you something else about them. So it seems like right now that this person, because your relationship is in this weird kind of place right now where you just kind of like, I don't really know if I want to be with them on some stuff. Like, you know, it doesn't feel as fresh and vibrant as it used to. Here come your ex, and your ex just looks like he or she just got it going on. They didn't change, you know, and got a little money in their pocket or whatever, you know. They just look so much better than the person that you're with, but you're being duped. You are being duped. They're not as awesome as they seem that they are right now. So I'm being legit real. So that is your warning. So yeah, just letting you know, couple person messing with your ex, let them go. Anybody else, if you're in a new relationship or situationship, because this is for situationships too, you need to get your energy out of the past. Like, you are with a new person, you know your ex sucks balls. Like, I almost said the F word. They're freaking horrible, okay? Because I just felt that energy come through. Your ex freaking sucks. But they got you all jacked up in your mind because you might have had a little people addiction going on with them, a little codependency going on. They were maybe a little mentally abusive and got in your head. And now you have the opportunity where you're with a really dope person, but your mind is still on them and the bullshit that they told you with some of that old, you know, Lifetime movie, ain't nobody ever gonna love you but me type stuff. Yeah, you need to release that energy. So that's where your healing is coming in, sweetie. You need to let that go so you can enjoy the person that you're with. Merry Christmas. I'll be here all week. And last but not least, with our angel answer cards, I hope you guys have a question. If anyone fast forwarded through me, which I know you probably did because I do it too, so whatever, I don't care. I want you guys to formulate a question in your mind that you desperately need the answers. Can't talk. That you desperately need the answer to. Burning questions, you know what I'm saying? So formulate a question in your mind that you really, really, really need the answer to. That a question that I may not have given you guidance on for this month in the reading so far. Or a clarifier for something that I may have touched on. Whatever. Ask any kind of question. You can ask if it's gonna rain tomorrow. I don't know. This is you. This is your reading, Cancer. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna pick 3 cards. Card 1, 2, and 3. And you're gonna pick a number. You're gonna pick a card. You're gonna say cards 1, 2, or 3. Then I'm gonna flip them over. That's your answer. That'll be the end of the reading. You know? And we'll be back next month. Because I don't know if I'm doing more readings. I mean, I'm going to do everyone else's reading, but I mean, I don't know if I'm going to do any additional readings this month. But whatever, I'm talking too much. We're hitting 30 minutes here. But I love Cancers because y'all are awesome. My little crustaceous crabs. I feel like when I do Cancer readings, I want to start putting like a little, like a, what do you call it? Like a little avatar, like right there, of like Mr. Krabs. You know? I love y'all. All right, 3 cards for Cancer. Because all of my Cancer friends are out there right now. They're closing their eyes and they're breathing all deep and stuff. And they're repeating the question over and over again. And they're just like, Lord, please just give me an answer, Lord. Please, Jesus. So, they're out there. They're formulating their questions. And we're going to pick 3 cards to give these peeps some answers. Because, you know, sometimes it's hard out here for a crab. You know? It's hard out here sometimes. So, 3 cards. 1. Card number 2. Card number 3. Okay, Cancer. Do you have your question? I hope you do, because I'm about to flip the cards over. You ready? That's 1. That's 2. That's 3. If you picked card number 1, your answer is communicate clearly. Yeah. If you pick card number 2, your answer is big happy changes. I have no idea where the singing voice is coming from. I'm sorry, guys. And if you picked card number 3, your answer is don't stop till you get enough. Get up. Okay, I'm sorry. I'm really gonna listen to that song now. But yeah, so yeah, there you go. Those are your answers for your 1s, 2s, and 3s. All right, Cancer, that has been your reading. See, I said I was gonna ugly cough before this was over with. For February 2018, this is where I'm gonna do all of the stuff that I never really say too much in my videos because it's way too much to think about. If you want to have a burning question, 1-question reading with me, please hit me up on my app. The link is in the description box. I'm probably going to put it on the screen, maybe. I don't know. But what is it? It's the Instago app. My name is She Do Tarot on there, of course. My email is in, the drop down box. Follow me on Instagram. What else is it that people say? I think I have a Facebook page. It might be up. I don't really know. I was sick, y'all. I'm trying to get back to life. I am on Instagram, though. I have 2 different Instagrams. I have She Do, like She, XDOO. And that's my personal Instagram. And She Do Tarot is my, channel Instagram. So you can follow both of those. Neither of them. Really doesn't matter. Sure world, I just live in it. And yeah, Instago app. And like and subscribe. Share this video with your friends. You should totally subscribe because cool kids subscribe to Princess's channel. You don't want to be left out. Hashtag peer pressure, peer pressure, peer pressure. Yes, like, subscribe, share this video with your friends. And I will get with you guys in March. And if I end up feeling like doing another reading. So, yes. Thank you, Cancers, for having the highest views last month. You guys are awesome. I think you're dope. But until next time, deuces.